The cheapest coins on the web, go and check out igsky.com. Their link will be down in the description and use code CAPGUN for a discount at checkout.
You're right guys, it's Capgun Tom here and welcome to episode number 81 of Building Bayern. Are we close to finishing this series? Hell no, because EA have gone and added a whole load more Bayern players for us to try and get. First off, the upgrades. We've got the upgraded Bernat, we've got upgraded Alonso, upgraded Goetze, and upgraded Boateng. Not only that, but today they also released an Inform 87 rated Goetze and second Inform Müller. Yay! So we are further away than ever from completing this series. Could it get any worse? I don't think so. Plus, the web app's down, so trading is an absolute ball ache, but I'll get to that later on in the episode. Anyway, this is going to be a really long episode, so if you do enjoy the long episodes with lots of signings in them, smash the like button now. Let's see if we can get this video to 2,000 likes. That would be absolutely epic. Now, you can see we've managed to sell everything from the last episode. Ozil, Bentner, Isco, the Inform Hooper, all selling. Made coins. We're on 780,000 coins, which is not too bad. Anyway, there are a couple of good things coming out of the upgrades and the informs, which I'll explain now. Firstly, upgraded Bernat. Fantastic thing, because his 76 rated upgrade is going to be very cheap. Now, his Inform Silver card is very expensive, and we need to have the highest rated Bernat possible in our squad. That means we are going to be selling on the Inform Bernat and potentially, or hopefully, signing that upgrade Bernat soon, which of course means that we're going to have a whole load of extra coins left over. Second good thing to come out of this is the second Inform Müller. Of course, his first Inform, very expensive, came out ages ago, market inflated, over 1 million coins. His second Inform coming out means that he's going to get packed a lot. That will bring his first Inform price down and his second Inform's price down as well. And hopefully, if we can get the coins together quickly enough, we'll be able to buy him at his cheapest point when he's in Team of the Week. We'll have to wait and see what happens on that front. But then again, there is also a Goetze in the Team of the Week. Now, we are in the Gold Cup, and as you can see, Robin is destroying stuff. He managed to get a goal from a corner with his bald head. He managed to smash that one in, and now he's on a hat-trick. Our opponent did get a red card, admittedly, and Robin does manage to complete that hat-trick to make it 3-0. And you know what? That is his fourth hat-trick in 4 games. You go back to the last episode, you'll see that he actually managed to score 3 hat-trick in 3 games. And we just continued it on. Anyway, we conceded one, which didn't really bother me too much because we just continued to hammer on our opponent. Lewandowski with a lovely goal there. And then look, we even managed to get a 4th goal with Robin. What an absolute don. This guy is ridiculous. And when we started with Robin, I was a bit like, he's not scoring many goals. I'm having a little bit of trouble here. But now he's completely turned that around and we are scoring a heck of a lot. Anyway, we're going to go make that signing. Now, you can see here I put my max buy now price at 2,000 for the upgraded Bernat, and I found 2 for 1,300. I bin one as quickly as possible. And because the web app is down, there's no auto buys, so you can really exploit buy nows at the moment, and I'll show you me doing some trading with that later on. So we've made our first signing of the episode. It's going to be the upgraded Bernat, and as we discussed, the Inform Bernat is going off to the trade pile. I'm not going to sell him straight away because I think his price might go up. Everyone panic sold him and stuff, and I think that now he's going to start to recover. His price will start going back up, so I'm going to hold on to him for a little bit longer. Don't really need to sell him. Anyway, Bernat got that upgrade, and he's, of course, got that check mark on the checklist. So there we go. That's good news. Not only that, but we're actually going to be playing him at right back. We tried playing his silver card at right back. Didn't really work out. Hopefully, this upgrade, which actually looks fantastic, really good stats on it, will do a lot better there, and it won't matter that he's only on 7 chemistry. Now, look at Robin. 18 goals in 13 appearances. That is very, very good. We haven't had a striking display like that in this entire series, so it's really good to have him in the team and actually getting some goals. We're doing some good work with him. You can see all the other stats on screen as well, assists and all that jazz. If you want to pause it and have a look at those, feel free. And we are now going to dive into the second round of the Cup. We come up against a dangerous looking BPL side. Aguero, Sturridge, second Inform Silva. He's got Di Maria, Yaya Toure. Man, a match Yaya Toure nonetheless. Rooney Inform. Yeah, very, very dangerous team. And you can see here, Robin, at it again, manages to basically jump over Kolo Toure, pass it into Lewandowski, and Lewandowski gets us a goal in the 6th minute. So I was like, oh, good team, but we are already ahead. And then before I knew it, look at this. We're through again, and we tramp him. Way! Goetze gets an easy goal. And I think that may have got under his skin a little bit as he completely freaks out and rage quits the second that happens. And yeah, we walk away 2-0 winners and we're going into the next round of the Cup. That's all I care about. We've made another signing. It's going to be upgraded Alonso. As you can see, we picked up his 85 rated card. Actually, I think it was like 1,500 coins cheaper than the next lowest buy it now on a bid, which was pretty awesome. And of course, Alonso's going to get that check mark on the checklist. He might become a very important player for us down the line, depending on what happens, you know, with moving Lahm out of the central midfield, because eventually we'll get his team of the year, and then we're going to need a midfielder, and Alonso's the next best thing in the sort of reserve, so he may become a very important player for us. Anyway, we're going into the next round of the tournament, and this one looks like a lot more difficult. As you can see, he's got legends in there, he's got team of the years. Oh, it's just disgusting. Anyway, he went down the wing with Nedved, who has 5-star weak foot. Admittedly, I should have known that, but how are you supposed to stop that? I did everything I could to sort of like shield him down the line, and he still managed just to absolutely mash it into the back of the net. Then we give away a penalty. Look at this, Benatia, just so clumsy, so clumsy. What is he doing? Taking out Nedved in the box. Effenberg steps up. Effenberg puts it away. 2-0. This game's well and truly over. He even breaks away with Lucas in the 73rd, makes it 3-0, and that is how the game ends. So we're out of the cup, but you know what? I'm not defeated. I'm going straight back in. We're going to go and have another go, see if we can redeem ourselves. I was actually loving playing the game, even though I just lost that game. I was loving playing, so I was just like, let's play another game. And you can see that we go into the next game. This guy's got like inform, upgraded Lacazette, the second inform one. He's got upgraded Ruffier inform. He's got Matuidi inform. He's got team of the year, David Luiz. And it didn't matter, because we had Iron Robben. Look at that. Good work, Iron. Managing to get us a goal there. And then, look at this. He's through again. Could have taken it himself, but I thought, you know what, let's just make sure. Passed it across to Ribery. Getting sweaty with the boys. And once again, the tramp makes our opponent rage quit. Maybe you just need to trample your opponents. You get them to rage quit and all your games will be done a lot quicker. Anyway, we're going to do a trading session, and as I said earlier in the episode, auto buyers are currently down because the web app ain't working, which means that we can pick up players on bins really cheaply. I'm trading with the upgraded Emre Can because it's like hot topic at the moment. Loads of people want him. You know, he's low rated, so he's coming out of packs a lot. He's got a decent price, and as you can see, I find his lowest buy it now, and then I just simply press the Y or the triangle button to go in and out of my watch list, and then I come back in. I press Y or triangle and then B or the circle button, depending on which console you're on, and I just go in and out, and that refreshes the sort of like listings over and over again. You can see I find an Emre Can here for 2,800, listing for 3,600, and I was only doing this for like an hour. And there's another example. I picked up an Emre Can for 2,500. Actually, while I was doing this, the price of Emre Can sort of went up. I don't know whether that was because I was doing this or whether because like the market was changing or whatever and people really wanted him. But after an hour, I'd done a whole trade pile, which I had to clear out so I had more space. And then I had all of these in my trade pile as well as another one. You can see that we're up to 830,000 coins. So that's not bad, considering the web app is down and trading's like a little bit more difficult. You know, trading with a cheap player and making profit a little bit often actually sort of worked out quite well. Some of those players, like Emre Cans, I picked up for like 1,800, 1,500, selling on for like almost 5k sometimes. Making decent profit there, you know. Really, really good stuff. So happy with the trading. And if you'd like me to make like a full in-depth trading method or trading tutorial of how to do that, leave me a comment down in the comment section and I will do my best to do so. Now, as you can see, we've gone into a game against a disastrous looking team, but we start off absolutely ridiculously with Lewandowski scoring probably one of the best long range shots that I've scored in this game. It wasn't one of those stupid loopers that went over the goalkeeper either. He absolutely creamed it into the far post. Unfortunately, we conceded pretty quickly after, and in fact, we went behind. He had Iron Robben, and yeah, Iron Robben beast. Iron Robben is a beast, as you can see. He ends up running away 2-1 up just before half-time. Now, I really, really tried to get back into this game, and it wasn't until the 90th minute that we had the chance we were looking for, and Ribery puts it away to keep us in the cup. And then, somehow, this happened in extra time. He goes past me, and then, after a good first tackle from Benatia, he gives away a penalty. Benatia is a very clumsy player. That's what I'm starting to learn. Neuer, though, hero, makes an absolutely fantastic save from the penalty spot. He goes down the middle. We save it. And that save gave me the confidence to go forward and win this game. Ribery somehow squeezing between two big defenders and get a goal. And then seconds later, over the top ball. Mistakes were made by his defence twice, and then Ribery simply rounds the goalkeeper and puts it into the back of the net to make it 4-2, and that was Ribery's hat-trick as well. So there you go, guys. Absolutely insane episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. Smash that like button if you had. We're going to start in the next episode in the semi-finals of the Cup. Hopefully we can win it. Subscribe if you're new to my channel, like the video if you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.